Good morning, KASM listeners. This is Kelsie, Conservation Planner with the Stearns Conservation District, here with your weekly conservation report for Saturday, January 31st. The Minnesota Department of Agriculture is currently offering financial support to eligible dairy producers through the Dairy Assistant Investment and Relief Initiative, known as DARI. This state-funded program is designed to help dairy farmers stay financially resilient and better manage risk over time. DARI works alongside the Federal Dairy Margin Coverage Program, which is administered by the USDA Farm Service Agency. Producers who enroll in dairy margin coverage and commit to 6 years of participation may receive additional assistance through DARI, helping shield their operations from sudden shifts in milk prices and rising feed costs. To be eligible, applicants must be the principal operator of a Minnesota dairy operation that produced less than 160,000 hundredweight of milk in 2022. Eligible producers must also have enrolled in 6 years of dairy margin coverage during the current sign-up window, which runs from January 12th to February 26, 2026. Applications for the dairy program are now open and will be accepted until 5 p.m. on Thursday, March 19th. The Minnesota Department of Agriculture expects to distribute up to $3 million through this funding round. Individual payment amounts will be determined after all eligible applicants are reviewed and approved. For full eligibility details and application information, producers are encouraged to visit the official dairy program page. Next, licensed pesticide applicators should mark their calendars for an upcoming pesticide safety recertification event. The University of Minnesota Extension will host a full day of in-person training on Wednesday, March 4th, from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Baymont Hotel in Owatonna. The training is designed for licensed commercial and non-commercial pesticide applicators who need to recertify their credentials for the 2026 season. Participants may recertify in core, field crops, and seed treatment, and can choose training combinations based on their licensing needs. Registration closes February 25th, and early registration is encouraged as space may be limited. Full details, include fees and agendas, are available through the University of Minnesota Extension's Pesticide Safety Program. Several recertification opportunities are also available for commercial animal waste technicians across Minnesota this year. If you happen to have missed the one that was held in Sauk Center this past week, there are 4 other in-person workshops that will be held statewide, along with one online option. In-person sessions will take place during Pork Congress in Mankato on February 10th, in Hutchinson on February 18th, Slayton on March 4th, and at Farm Fest in Redwood County August 6th. An online recertification course will be available from June 1st through October 31st. All required training must be completed by November 1st for continued licensure. The registration fee is $20, and in-person fees are paid at the door. Participants are encouraged to register in advance on the University of Minnesota Extension's CAWT page. These training courses support responsible manure applications and help protect water quality and soil resources statewide. Finally, winter is a busy season for crop education, and the University of Minnesota Extension and regional partners are offering a strong lineup of meetings and workshops. Ongoing learning includes Strategic Farming, Let's Talk Crops, held Wednesdays from 9 to 10 a.m. through March 25th. Additional events include the Nutrient Management Conference on February 3rd in Mankato, Best of the Best in Wheat and Soybean on February 4th in Grand Forks, and February 5th in Moorhead, the Nitrogen Conference on February 17th in St. Cloud, Small Grains Update Workshops across the state from February 16th to the 20th, and the Grain Gathering on February 18th in Rochester. Other opportunities include the Soil Compaction Conference offered online throughout February, Integrated Systems on February 26th in Dassel, the Winter Agronomy Meeting on February 27th in Sauk Rapids, and Organic Crop Days, running March 5th through the 20th. These events support informed decision-making, soil health, and long-term productivity across Minnesota's crop systems. Again, this is Kelsie with Stearns Conservation District, signing off with your weekly conservation report.